Okay, let's do some mixed practice. Action sentences and is sentences. Remember that we have different strategies for working through action sentences and is sentences. So a good place to start when we're doing mixed practice is first ask yourself what kind of sentence it is, right? And that'll tell you where to go from there, what strategy to use. Are you ready?
I have a question.
Yes.
So we said that, okay, action sentences, we know that the first word is the action. But how do we know that a word is an action?
So we haven't learned any actions yet in our vocab, but all actions in this drill will come from Chapter 5 vocab.
Okay, so we'll learn, when we learn them as a vocabulary, we'll be able to recognize them, but at this point we just reference.
Yeah, at this point you'll just have to look at your Chapter 5 vocab and see if this word is in there.
Okay.
Okay, start with number 1. يقول الكافرون هذا يوم عسر.
Okay, well, يقول is an action, so this is an action sentence.
Okay, good.
And then الكافرون una is
So remember, our strategy for action sentences was what? We called it the
break and sort.
Break and sort, right? Break and sort.
Okay, so there was something about qala.
There was something about qala. Good memory there.
But what was it about qala?
So qala, remember, qala means to say, right? And when you have the action to say, that means you're going to have a quote.
Okay.
Right, you're going to have a quote. So a quote starts a new
sentence,
right? A quote starts a new sentence. But when we have qala, how do we know where to start our quote? Once you find your action qala plus the doer of qala, right? Plus the doer of qala.
Okay.
So, can we find the doer of qala here?
Well, al-kafiruna has the una.
Right, kafiruna has the una label.
So our quote starts at هذا يوم عسر.
Right, because the una label tells us that that's a doer. Right? So we know that we have our action and our doer, and then we're starting a quote here. Right?
Okay.
So action, doer, and then our quote is a full sentence, so we're going to look at it with fresh eyes. Right? Fresh eyes.
So starting over, you mean? Like, so we ask action sentence or is sentence for the quote. Okay, so هذا يوم عسر, that looks like an is sentence.
Yeah, because it's all nouns, right?
Yeah, and هذا, it's the first word is a pointer, and it's not an action.
It's not an action.
So I know it's an is sentence.
Yeah, so here we have an action sentence and an is sentence, right, in one ayah.
Alright, هذا is not related to يوم because هذا is a pointer, but the word coming after it doesn't have an L.
Good.
And so there's a break there. And then يوم عسر, يوم is... They're both general.
They're both general.
And asir is a descriptive because it means hard.
Right, it's in there for you. So we have a
descriptive
fragment there. Okay, help me through the translation. Oh, let's find our fragments here first. So before is and after is.
So before is was just hada.
Yeah,
after is was a descriptive.
Descriptive, and then we had an action sentence in here as well.
Doer was just al-kafiruna.
Yeah, single word, so no fragments.
No.
And then don't even have a receiver?
No.
Or a TLDR.
No TLDR.
Right, so the only fragment we have here is descriptive.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's translate.
Okay. The disbelievers.
So we're translating our action sentence here. So we're starting with the
doer.
So the disbelievers
say
are then our action. And then now we're starting our
quote,
right? The disbelievers say, and now we're translating what kind of sentence?
An is sentence.
Is sentence. So we just go word by word, place your is.
All right. This
is
a hard day.
A hard day. Good. That was a bit of a challenge, eh? We had some nested sentences.
Yeah.
But we were able to work through it. Okay. Number 2. أنزل الله سكينته على رسوله وعلى المؤمنين.
Okay. أنزل means to send down, so it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action. You're studying your vocab ahead, eh?
I have it in front of me. So it is an action sentence.
Okay.
Okay, and then Allahu is not related to Sakina because the word Allah is specific and Sakina is general.
Okay.
And then Sakina is general, but who is specific because it's an attached pronoun. So those are related.
Okay.
And then who is not related to ala because ala is a TLDR word. So that's a break. And then ala rasuli is a TLDR and it's noun.
Good.
Rasuli is general. He is specific because it's a pronoun.
Which makes?
A possessive.
Okay.
And then وعلى المؤمنين. Wa is a connector. It's connecting two like things.
What are the like things?
Two TLDR phrases.
Right, two TLDRs. We have ala and ala.
وعلى المؤمنين is another TLDR.
Just another TLDR. So we sorted. Okay, let's find our fragments. Oh, we haven't sorted yet. We broke. Let's sort.
Yeah. Okay. So Allahu who is going to be our doer.
Okay.
And then sakinatahu. Sakinatahu.
Which word are we looking at?
Sakinata? Because who is a pronoun? So we look at the first word.
Right, there are two words here. We look at the first word. So the first word ends in what?
Ah. So that's a receiver.
That's a receiver. So we found our doer and our receiver.
And then the rest is a TLDR.
Yeah, the rest is a TLDR. Okay, and then the fragments inside our doer.
There are none.
There are none. It's just the word Allah. What about sakinatahu?
Is a possessive.
It's a possessive.
So receiver is possessive.
And then in our TLDR, was there anything else?
Yeah, there was possessive rasulihi.
Yeah, there was a possessive there as well. Okay, now we're ready to translate.
Okay. So starting with our doer, Allah.
Start with the doer and then?
Sent down.
Good. Then our action, sent down. And then what?
Receiver.
Receiver.
So the receiver sakinatahu, his tranquility.
Good. His tranquility.
And then TLDR, upon his prophet.
Good, because we have a possessive there as well. Upon his prophet
and upon the believers.
Good. And upon the believers. Good. Okay. Number 3. علمها عند ربي في كتاب.
Okay. علم is general.
Wait, so first, what's the first question we're supposed to ask?
Oh, what kind of sentence is it?
Right, what kind of sentence is it? Here it's a?
Is sentence?
Is, right? Because ilm is just a?
It's a noun, it's not an action.
Yeah, so we're looking at an is sentence.
Okay.
Right, so our strategy is just find your breaks.
Okay,
go ahead now.
So ilm is general. Ha is specific because
which
it's attached pronoun, so that's possessive.
Okay.
And then ha is not related to inda because inda is TLDR.
Good.
So it's going to be a break. And then inda, Rabbi.
How many words is Rabbi?
1.
No.
Rabbi.
So the original word is just
Rab.
And then what's the E?
Oh, it's an attached pronoun.
It's an attached pronoun. So we're actually looking at
2 words.
2 words here.
Okay. So inda is related to Rab. And then Rab and E is general followed by specific.
Right,
so that's possessive.
Yeah, so we have a TLDR and a possessive here. And then?
Fi is not going to relate to what came before it because it's TLDR.
Good,
so it's a break. Then Fi kitabin is a TLDR phrase.
Good, it's a TLDR. Okay. What fragments do we have here? So in our before is, we have ilmuha, which is a?
Possessive.
We said is a possessive. And then after we have inda rabbi, which was a? TLDR and a?
Possessive.
And then what was fi kitab?
Another TLDR.
Okay, now let's translate.
So, it's her knowledge.
So look at this note here. Ha refers to previous nations. So remember, ha can translate as
she, it, they.
She, it, they. So what would make most sense here?
Previous nations. They.
They, right? They.
So their knowledge.
Right, their knowledge or the knowledge of them.
Okay. Is,
right? That's our first break.
Near my master?
Yeah, near or with,
okay.
Right? Let's use with here because it sounds better. So with my Lord.
Fi kitab, in book.
In book.
In a book.
Remember, if there's no el, then we'll use a, okay. Right? So their knowledge is with my Lord in a book.
Okay.
Very good. Number 4. Alhamdulillahi wa salamun ala ibadihi.
Okay.
First question is?
Oh, okay. Yes. First question. Is it a sentence or action?
What do you think here?
Is, because hamd is a noun.
Yeah.
It's not an action.
We have the definition here, praise. Right? So it's a noun. So we're looking at an is sentence. Okay. Now work me through it.
Okay. So alhamdu is specific and Allahi is specific.
Look at this carefully. It's not alhamdu Allahi, it's alhamdu.
Oh, lillahi.
Lillahi.
Oh, so, well, it's still not related because li is a TLDR.
Yeah, li is a TLDR.
And then the word Allah is the noun coming after it. Wa salamun. So wa is a connector letter. So it's connecting to the
Wow, either
makes or breaks.
Makes or breaks, right? How do we know when it makes? How do we know when it breaks?
It makes when it's connecting two like things.
Two like things, and it breaks when it's
connecting two unlike things.
Two unlike things. So what do we have on either side of the wow? Lillahi is a TLDR phrase, and then salam is just a
noun.
Just a normal noun, right? So TLDR phrase plus a noun, are those like things or different things?
Different.
Yeah, they're different. So this wa is actually breaking, right? It's starting a fresh sentence, right? So alhamdulillah is a complete sentence.
Okay.
And then now we have a wa telling us that we're starting a fresh sentence. So we're going to reset, start our process all over again.
Okay, and so now this is an is sentence again.
We're looking at another is sentence.
Okay, and salamun is not related to ala because ala is TLDR, won't connect to what came before it. And then ala ibadi is TLDR and it's noun. Mm-hmm. And then ibadi is general. He is specific because it's a pronoun. That makes possessive.
Good, that makes possessive. Good. Okay, so what do we have in our before is and our after is? And we have two sentences here, keep in mind. So, alhamdu, anything there?
No.
Lillahi?
TLDR.
That's a TLDR in our after is. And in our second sentence, salamun, anything there?
No.
What about ala ibadihi in our after is?
TLDR and possessive.
Right, we have a TLDR and a possessive. Okay, we're ready to translate.
Okay. So, alhamdu, the praise.
Okay, sure. Let's just say praise here because it sounds a bit more natural, right?
Okay. Praise is for Allah.
Good. Praise is for Allah or belongs to Allah, we could say.
Okay.
I think it sounds more natural. And what?
Peace is
good
upon his servants.
Good. Upon his servants. Good. Okay, few more. إنه من عبادنا المؤمنين.
Okay, so this is an is sentence.
Good.
Because it's not starting with an action.
Mm-hmm.
So inna was a sentence starter.
Good, sentence starter.
And who is its noun.
Good.
And then who is not related to min because min is TLDR, so there's just going to be a break there.
Good.
And then min ibadi is a TLDR and its noun. And ibadi and na is general and specific, so it's possessive.
Good, makes possessive. And then?
Al-mu'minina is specific.
Specific. What are we going to do with it?
Specific noun and specific noun, so we break.
Specific noun makes a break. Pay attention to what's coming before al-mu'minin.
Well, it's a possessive.
It's a possessive, right? It's a possessive. And mu'minin, do you remember that list of hybrid words in our chapter 2 vocab?
Yeah, they were hybrid because they can act as nouns or adjectives.
They can act as nouns or adjectives. So we have a possessive followed by something that could be an adjective, and it has an L.
Oh, so this is my black cats again.
Yeah, it's a my black cats. Remember, possessive followed by a adjective that's specific makes
you're describing the possessive.
Yeah, you're describing the possessive, right? So
okay.
This is actually a
descriptive.
Yeah, it's a descriptive. Good. Okay. Our fragments. So in our before is, what do we have?
Sentence starter.
We have a sentence starter. In our after is, we have
TLDR
and
possessive,
and then we're also describing that possessive, so we have a descriptive. Okay, good. Translate.
Certainly he.
Good. Certainly he
is.
Right, our first break. So certainly he is.
From. Okay.
Then how do we translate possessive?
Okay.
Being described.
My black cats. Our.
We start with that.
Believing.
And then we have our description, right? Believing.
Servants.
Good. Servants. Very good.
He is.
See how everything we've studied is all coming together?
Yeah. It's nice. You don't forget anything.
Yeah. It's a lot to keep track of. But with practice, it'll stick.
Yeah.
Okay. يهديهم ربهم بإيمانهم.
Okay. Yahdi him. Yahdi. Yahdi is in the vocab.
Yeah,
it's it's an action.
Good, it's an action. So we're looking at a
action sentence.
Action sentence.
And then him is a pronoun attached to an action, so that's going to be receiver.
Right, that automatically makes a receiver.
And then him is not related to Rabbu because him is specific, Rabbu is general.
Good, so
we have easy break.
Easy break.
Rabbu is not related to, no. Rabbu is general. Hum is specific, so they are related.
Makes a
possessive. And then hum and B is TLDR, so there's never going to be a relationship with what came before it.
Easy break.
Then B, Imani, is a TLDR and it's noun. Imani is general. Him is specific.
Good.
So that's possessive.
Possessive. Very good. Nice to see a ordinary easy sentence here. Okay, let's find our fragments. Anything inside our doer.
Yes, a possessive.
Oh, well, we didn't find our doer.
Oh, but
we broke, but we didn't sort. But I guess you got it.
Yeah, because Rabbu has a on it,
good.
So that's a doer.
Doer, and we already found our receiver at the beginning.
And then be Imani, him was TLDR.
Good, yeah. So inside our doer, we said that there's a
possessive.
Possessive, and then inside our receiver,
nothing.
It's just a pronoun. And then anything inside our TLDR.
Yeah, a possessive.
A possessive, right? We had a TLDR followed by a possessive. Okay, now we're ready to translate.
So doer, action, receiver, TLDR. Their Lord.
Their Lord, starting with our doer. And then?
Yahdi is guides.
Yeah, Yahdi means guides. Check your vocab there. So their Lord guides.
Them.
Then our receiver, them. And then?
Be Imanihim with their faith.
With, be had two meanings. With or?
Because.
Because of. Right, so their Lord guides them. What makes more sense?
Because of their faith.
Yeah, because of their faith. Very good. Okay, two more. Number 7. ذَلِكَ بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَكَ. Nice short one.
Yeah. So ذَلِكَ is pointer word.
So we know what kind of sentence.
It's an is sentence.
Is sentence, right? Because it's not starting with an action.
So ذَلِكَ and then بَيْنِي. Well, okay, two reasons that there's a break. ذَلِكَ is a pointer word, but it's not followed by a word with al. But also, بَيْنَ is a TLDR.
Which always starts.
Which always comes after a break.
Good, right.
So Baina and Ya are related because it's the TLDR and it's noun. And then Wa, Bainaka, this wow is making because it's connecting two like things.
Yeah, so Bainaka is another
TLDR.
Yeah, another TLDR.
And it's the same word.
Yeah, it's the same word, right? So two TLDR phrases connected. And then, what do we have on either side in our fragments? So before is, there's...
Nothing.
Nothing. After is, we said there's...
two TLDRs.
Yeah, we have two TLDRs. Okay, translation.
So, ذَلِكَ, that is between me and between you.
And between you. Good. And last one. إِنَّ ذَلِكَ فِي كِتَابٍ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ يَسِيرٌ. First question.
Is sentence or action sentence? It's is because it's not starting with an action.
Good.
And then we have inna is related to dhalika because it is a sentence starter and it's noun. And then dhalika is not related to fi for, again, two reasons. Because dhalika is a pointer followed by a word that doesn't have al. But also it's followed by TLDR. And TLDR never has a relationship with what comes before it.
Right, it's a quick, easy break.
Yeah.
And then what are we going to do? Kitabin, inna,
Well, there's the little sign up there.
Which tells us...
New sentence.
New sentence, right? So within this ayah, we're dealing with two sentences. So now we're going to reset and tell me about this new sentence.
New sentence. Another is sentence because we're not starting with an action.
Good.
And then inna and dhalika again are related. It's a TLDR, or no, it's a sentence starter and it's noun.
Good, sentence starter and it's noun.
And then dhalika and ala are not related because ala is TLDR, easy break. And then ala is related to Allahi because it's a TLDR and it's noun.
Good.
And then the word Allah is specific and you see it as general. That's another easy break.
Good, easy break. Okay. Let's look at what fragments we have in our parts. So in our before is...
sentence starter.
We have a sentence starter. And in our after is, we have...
TLDR.
TLDR. And then now we have a second sentence following actually a very similar pattern. Before is, we have another
Sentence starter.
Sentence starter, and then in our after is we have
another TLDR.
Another TLDR, and you see it is just a lonely old word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's translate. First sentence.
Okay, certainly that
Mm-hmm.
is
Good.
in a book.
Certainly, yeah, that is in a book or in a record, giving you a cheat meaning in this case. And then our second sentence.
Certainly that
Right, easy.
is upon Allah easy.
That is upon Allah easy. What are we going to do with that? TLDRs usually translate best at the...
Oh, at the end. So that is easy upon Allah.
Good. We're naturalizing the sentence. That is easy upon Allah, or easy for Allah.
Okay, for. Okay.
Yeah, sounds better, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing a bit of naturalization here. Okay. Are we all good?
We're good.
Putting everything together?
Yep.
All right.